For all of you who are brand new, let's go ahead and show you how this is going to work today. So happy to see you, Leanne. Love that smile. Yay. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. If you're brand new, we're going to do a demo of the My AI system. Okay, and so we're going to give you, and we do, the demo's different every single day. So if you're new, you're going to be like, okay, I see a lot of 5s. I see a lot of 7s. Do people just keep coming? Yes. You know why? Because the demo is different. We're giving you different ideas on how to use the My AI system. We're also showing you different ways to build on social media, which is going to help you build your business. We also have Q&A. We have tips on social media building. So literally, like, Nina's getting all these new customers, and she's getting these new customers because she's following the steps and she comes each day. And so that's like a lot of you here. So what I want you to do is come every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 5 o'clock in Italy, and make sure that you're here so you can learn these new tips and everything. Now, if you have somebody that you want to share the My AI system with, have them come to this meeting and let us showcase how amazing the system can be for them as well. All right, let's go ahead and get started today. I am going to, now, one last thing I want to cover. If you want to see the recording, you're going to go to the official Nowsite group on Facebook. We stream there live every single day. So you want to make sure to go to the official Nowsite group in Facebook. Just join and you'll be able to see every replay there. Everything is streamed there. So you always have a replay of whatever it is that you want to watch. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, and if you're brand new, we're going to do the demo. If you've already been here, you can watch the demo while you're starting to work on your own social media posts. After the demo, we'll put a 5-minute timer up. The 5-minute timer, we give you 5 minutes to go and do the post yourself, do the social media thing, because there's nothing worse than going to an event, getting all excited, and then never putting it into action, right? We don't want to do that. We want to be action-oriented people. So we're going to go ahead and do the action. When we come back, we're going to showcase a couple of your posts. So just like Blakester is going to put links in here. You know, he put a link in here yesterday for a post that he wanted shared. If you want your post showcased, you're going to put a link down in the chat so I can get to it easily. Or if you're a friend of mine already Facebook or follow me on Facebook, I can find you by your name. But if you're not, you'll need to put the link down there so I can actually find you, because it takes a long time to find people. And if you're not friends with me and haven't followed me yet, please do that. I want to be able to see your posts. I want to be able to help you with your posts, and that will help me be able to see your posts better and easier. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So when you first come in to the My AI system or the Nowsite system, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the desktop. Now, you also have this available on your cell phone as well. So if you download the Nowsite app on your phone, you'll have this on your phone as well. So what are you going to see when you're on the desktop version? You're going to come over here. When you first log in, if you haven't been here before and you have the My AI, it's going to ask you some questions. And essentially, it's going to be learning about you, all about you, how you talk, how you think, all of these different things. The next thing that's going to happen is you will log in, and then you will see this. Once that's done, you'll see this, and then you're going to hit create a social post. Now, there are different things like Blakester, I'm getting some feedback somewhere. Can you find out where that's at?
Already on it, my friend.
You're awesome. Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a couple of different ways that we can do our posts, and I'm going to showcase all of these for you, and then we're going to do one together. So we've got caption and suggested image. That's when you want the AI to write something for you, and you just don't have an image to go with it. You want the AI to find the image for you. Perfect. Does that very well. You'll see some of Nina's posts with the beautiful hair things and stuff. The AI's learned that she wants beautiful pictures of hair because she's an incredible hairstylist in Los Angeles. She works with actors and actresses and on movie sets and stuff like that. So everything that she's talking about are these hair things. So it's going to showcase these beautiful hair. Now, Robert and Blakester here and many other people are in different businesses. You have everything from Bitcoin and people who are building Nowsite, people who are building health and wellness, people who are coaches, real estate. So the AI is actually going to learn what you do, what you want, and start showcasing photos for you that are going to match your post and what is of interest to you. Now, the next one here is caption my image. Caption my image is when I have an image myself. Now, this is actually the most used one, I would say, besides surprise me. This one's used a lot because most of the time we have an image. We took a selfie somewhere. We took a picture of our family. We took a picture of the dinner we're eating. We took a picture of the sunsets. So Nina and I have been doing sunsets. Several people here have been doing a lot of sunset photos lately. And those get really popular responses, a lot of, conversations going. So whatever the image is that you already have, you tell the AI what you want that image to have or to be about, what it is about, and it's what you want your caption to be about, and it is going to make that post for you. Now, the question I get the most right now is, what's the difference between caption my image and caption my video? Nothing. The only difference is that, just the wording, just so it wasn't confusing to people, right? So caption my video is when you have a video, maybe you have a video going to TikTok, to YouTube, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, whatever it is. You're going to describe your video that you have and what the caption should be about, what you want that post to be about. And the AI is going to write this wonderful caption for you that's going to get the attention to your video that you want to be seen. Now, here's the thing that I want you to remember. This does not give you a video. One of the questions that gets messaged to me the most is, why is this not giving me a video? It doesn't give you a video. It's about you already having a video that you want to post. So the next one is short text only posts. You've seen me do, if you've been here for a while, you see me do these from time to time. They're great conversation starters on Facebook. They're great for, I'm going on vacation. Where should I go? I'm going to Salt Lake City. What restaurant should I go to? Hey, I need some suggestions for something. Anything where you want to start quick conversations on Facebook through the comments that you could just start getting some interaction real quick. These are great for. The next one, Blakester showed us a great one. Remember the long post with the suggested image? It was amazing. And this is great for longer posts on Facebook. We might as well call this the Elizabeth button. I mean, that's what Adrian said, because I love long words. I love everything like lots of words. The long post, though, can be used for several different things, though. I want you to remember it can be used on your Facebook. It could be used on your LinkedIn. It can also be used as a blog on your website, or maybe a blog on a platform. So if you want that kind of interaction, this is a great thing too, and it will give you an image that matches the post. Last but not least is this beautiful little pink button right up here, Surprise Me. This was Carl DeVere's very, very favorite button for quite a while there. It is great when you wake up and you're not quite inspired, you don't know what you really want to post. And here's the truth, for most of us probably, when we're not inspired and we don't know what we want to post about, a lot of times we don't post, right? I mean, at least I didn't. And when we don't post, we're not consistent. When we're not consistent, we don't keep the attention of the audience on Facebook, Instagram, and other places. So consistency is everything. So when you do not know what you want to post, you're going to do the surprise me, and it will give you a great caption. Okay. So today I'm going to do caption my image. And my image is a picture of my new workshop talking $4. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to show you how to showcase your business, but still start conversations, okay? Because we don't ever want to just go buy my product, buy my product, buy my product. Remember, 80% of what we're posting is about our family, our lives, starting conversations and things like that. But there are times where we do want to make a post about what we're doing. So I got a picture there. I've made a little square for that. What do I want to be the picture? What do I want the caption to be about? My new workshop talking $4 that will help people learn how to create conversations that make sales. I am giving free tickets today for Thursday's workshop. Okay, so something to the effect of that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the, I should capitalize that. Talking for dollars. Okay. Okay, and then Thursday's workshop. Okay, so let me generate. I've already got my own picture. And what I want to do is I want the AI to write something that will catch people's attention, right? So I don't want to just put on my post, hey, I'm teaching a new workshop and just sign up, right? That doesn't really do a lot in starting the conversation, because not only do I want somebody to join the workshop, I want somebody to actually have conversations with also throughout the thing. Because remember, the more that people are commenting and the more that we're commenting back, the more that that post keeps getting thrown up to the top of the algorithm. It keeps getting thrown up and more and more and more. And so as Facebook sees us interacting and people interacting, we want to go back and forth, which of course is going to help the rest of our posts. And the reason we do the 80-20 rule is because if we only posted things for sale all the time, people would get very bored with us, right? It would just be, oh, who cares? It's just that again. But when we have a lot of great conversations and people are used to stopping and seeing what you're writing, then when you do a post about your business, it has a lot more effect, right? So let's go ahead and see this right now. Super excited to announce my all new workshop, Talking for Dollars. This transformative experience will teach you how to generate sales by creating effective conversations. It's built on years of coaching and personal transformation that enabled me to conquer my fears. Don't miss out. Grab free tickets for this Thursday. Remember, victory belongs to those who believe in the power of their own voice. Speak up. Wow. Like the AI, I could have never wrote that, right? Like you saw what I wrote. Like, my new workshop, blah, 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 right? Now, this actually did something fantastic, right? So I love this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click Get Started. Now, remember, everyone, when we hit Get Started, that actually copies the text to our clipboard. And so I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to click on Post. All right. When that happens, I'm going to come over here. It's going to come over to Facebook. Now, you can post on Facebook from right here. You can also go to your own profile and post if you want to. You can go right here. You can go to your groups and post. You can go to your page and post. You can even take that and post it on your blog because it's on the clipboard of your computer. You can post that wherever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and post this on Facebook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go that, and I'm going to say to get your free ticket, to get your free ticket, put class in the, no, put me. I'll make it even easier. Put me in the comments below. Now, I don't want to just put a link here. The reason for that is if I just put a link to the class, two things are going to happen. First of all, Facebook doesn't like it when you just put links in because it's taking people away from Facebook. So it will already affect the algorithm. The second reason I don't want that, though, is because I really do want conversations and I want somebody to post down below, which is going to help the reach of the post also. So as people are getting their free tickets, it's going to help me continue to get more and more people seeing the post. So it's a win-win. Everything in my life, I want to create a win-win for people. So I've got this now, and then I'm going to put, now I'm going to do my photo, and then I'm going to download this. Now, I made this in about 3 minutes in Canva. If you don't have a photo, you could do a suggested photo by the AI. You don't have to make something, but because it is a class that I'm already really teaching, This is what creating conversations that bring real results. So there's my photo, there's my thing. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and copy this as well, because I want to put this over on LinkedIn and in it and everywhere else. And I can also go back to the Nowsite platform and do that. So I've got my post. I'm going to go ahead and pin this at the top. And I unpin the other one. So now I've got my top one pinned. For every other conversation during the week, they're going to see this. And there it is. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take 5 minutes. And what business thing do you have? Let's see if we could do a business post together. Okay. Now, for those of you, you're like, I'm not ready to do a business post, or you already had another idea. That's perfectly fine. Go ahead and do what your idea is. But if you have a business thing like Kathy's in health and wellness, maybe she could say, hey, you know what? I'm doing a workshop, or I'm going to do a little Zoom on the importance of this, maybe one of the ingredients in her product or something like that. Would love, whatever it is that she wants to do, and say, comment down below, I'll get you the free info, or comment below and I'll get you this. Give that a shot. See how that works. Let's see how this works for you. And again, if you don't want to do that, feel free to do any other kind of post. If you want to showcase your post, please put it in the chat afterwards so I can actually post or show your post at the very end of this. Okay, everybody ready? Let's do the 5 minutes. Let's see how many platforms we can post on. Then we're going to come back. We're going to showcase some posts, and then we're going to answer some Q&A as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Blake Story did it without music. Let me go get the music. I don't know why I always do that. You should think I'd know by now.
Say, DJ, give me a beat.
I know. See, I will. Okay, we got it. We got it. I got to pull this over here. It's just going to keep coming back to my regular page. And I got to go make my post now. Got to unmute myself, or else we're going to be doing lip reading here. Okay, first of all, post in the chat how many posts you just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many, whatever it is, put that in there. If you shared a link in the chat already, please raise your hand. Or if you're friends with me, go ahead and raise your hand if you want to share your post. And then we're going to be doing questions here shortly. Joseph, did you already share? Are you driving? I hope you weren't doing stuff while you were driving.
I actually did the post earlier this morning on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I was
going to
say
for this meeting, because I didn't want to do it while I was driving.
Okay, good. I was like, don't do posts while you're driving. I like you to be safe.
And I did not do a surprise me. I actually had I wanted to talk about people that are looking for a change, and how it can be great to just take the initiative to make a change, because nothing changes until you change, right?
Right. That's
and so I did a post on Facebook, and it came out nice. The only way I edited it was I actually put a question at the bottom of the post, like, hey, if you want more information, please leave a comment, kind of thing. But I've been having great results since I've joined this Now AI. I mean, I read the book Crush It, right? Crushing It. You know the book?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Crushing It talks all about being consistent, and it could take years before you really hit the big time. And I thought, oh my God, I would never be able to do that. And then when I found Now AI, it's totally changed my algorithm on Facebook. I've even receiving badges for constant posting, and for my interaction with other people's posts, doing comments. And I'm using the AI for comments and for messaging. And I'm even going to other people's posts and copying their posts, pasting it in AI, and then making sure the AI is responding in a way that I feel is appropriate. And it's so much better than I could have posted myself. And people are giving me big thank you, Joseph. That was so kind of you. Or, oh my God, what an amazing comment. And it's just, and I'm getting ready to launch the other part of the Now AI, and the social media is the hugest part of that, because you can't find new prospects unless you reach out to them first, right?
Exactly.
And this training has just been amazing. And I just wanted to say that. Sorry to keep you so long.
No, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you so much. I mean, because there's a lot that goes into this training Monday through Friday, and just knowing that it's helping, that means the world to me. Like, that means everything to me, Joseph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go over to Joseph's post real quick. And then I'm going to pull up some other posts as well from some people who have put their links in the chat. So, or raise their hands. Okay, so here's Joseph's from 3 hours ago. Howdy, folks. There's something powerful about change. Change brings about the best in us. It gives us an opportunity to fly. Are you yearning for a positive change in your life? Something that adds real value? A lifestyle transformation that allows stability and bounty for you and your family. Having driven countless miles as a truck driver, I've had my fair share of time to ponder this thought on the open road. It's not easy, but trust me, it's possible. I know how you feel because I have felt the same way, but I found an amazing opportunity that's changed me. If you want to know more, let me know in the comments. Beautiful, Joseph. Fantastic. Great job here. Thank you so much for sharing today. All right. Now, when I clicked on Chad's, I get sorry, this content isn't available right now. I'm guessing you probably have your profile set to private, which is what will happen if you, which means that nobody that's not friends with you won't see it, which if you're going to build your business online, always make sure that you have your profile set to public, or have a public profile that you can do that. So let's go ahead and go over to Coach Jenny. Coach Jenny, let's talk about pork chops. Where are you at, honey? There you are. Can you unmute? I know you're off camera right now. Maybe you can't talk yet.
Talk now. Thank you.
Okay, Coach Jenny. So you're on the hunt for an air fryer.
No, I'm on the hunt for a recipe.
Oh, okay. So was this your photo, or was this a photo that was given by the AI?
That was an AI photo.
Beautiful. It's a gorgeous photo. Okay. Hello, lovely people. I'm on the hunt for an amazing, healthy air fryer recipe for pork chops. If anyone has a delicious and nutritious recipe to share, please post it below. I'm truly excited to cook something new while sticking to my health journey. Let's sizzle together. I'm looking forward to your recipes, and I will post the results when I'm done. Yum. I love this, Jenny. Great question. May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
One thing I would do in here is that right after saying, I'm truly excited to cook something new while sticking to my health journey, I would put how much weight you've lost so far on it, just as an additional encouragement to people. Does that make sense? Okay, beautiful. Thanks so much for sharing, honey. All right, let's go over to Sheila. Where is Sheila? There she is. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
First of all, this photo of you on the Titanic balcony is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I mean, it was stunning. When I saw this, I was like, wow. You know, for anybody who saw Titanic, or anybody who is, you know, really, really into the story of what happened, this is really a scroll stopper right here. So beautiful for that. So did you did a caption my image, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so let's go ahead and read this. Hey folks, have a wonderful day. We've just started a new Facebook group, tips for making the most of your money. You'll gain financial wisdom and could win a $25 gift by joining. Plus, new members can request my ebook, my top financial tips at no cost. What would you do with financial freedom? Share in the comments below. Love you. Give me a Gima. Is it Gima, Sheila?
Gima for grandma. That's what my kids call me.
Oh, I love that. Okay, keep loving those grandkids and building a legacy for their future. I love this. Only suggestions I could make would be, because this is a business post, I would actually say I would start a new Facebook group about tips for making the most of your money, not tell them the name of the group, and then say, you're going to get my free ebook. Hey, make a comment down below, say me, say something. So, because if you're only asking, what would you do with financial freedom? If somebody doesn't want to talk about financial freedom, then they won't make a comment. I would have them comment and then send them the link to invite them into the group instead of just telling them what the name of the group is. It would give you more interaction and more opportunity for conversation. Does that make sense?
It does. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. How to
Perfect.
make. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. So thankful you're here today, and great question. All right, let's go over to our next post real quick. We got Leanne with a spooky post. Where are you at, girl? Where are you at? You didn't put your hand up. I can't find you. Where are you at? Throw your digital hand up if you are still here. Where are you? I don't see her. Where is she at? I still don't see her.
She said that she had to run at 10:30.
Oh, okay. So we'll just quickly talk about her post real quick. You've heard of haunted houses, but haunted real estate listings? I bet that would be popular. I live near the Stanley Hotel where The Shining was actually filmed at. I can't go in there. I'm not kidding. I can't. I will not go on the tour. I cannot do it. I know people do it all the time. Blake, you'll probably laugh at me for that, but I cannot do it. All right. Picture this. A vintage Victorian brimming with character and friendly spirits. Each creak in the old hardwood floor is just a hello from the paranormal roomies. Wait, did that chandelier just swing? Ha! Have you ever gone into a spooktacular home tour? Many cities offer them. Get ready to laugh and scream at the same time. Pure fun guaranteed. The only thing I would do different with this post is I would ask the question, what tours have you ever been on, or which ones do you recommend? Because if she had put that there, I'd say, well, I live by the Stanley Hotel where The Shining was, and I know lots of people like that, but I'm not going to go do it because I don't look, that stuff doesn't do, I don't do well with that.
By the way, I used my AI to give her a comment.
Oh, did you? Yay. Where's the comments? I don't see it. Maybe I need to refresh. There it is. Okay, so Blakester used the AI comment feature to make the comment. Wow, that haunted real estate listing sounds spectacularly fun. I bet those friendly spirits are great company. Wonderful, wonderful comment. Awesome. Great job, Blakester. All right, let's go over to our next one. Apex, let's come on up here. Let's talk about your photo real quick, and then we're going to go over to Clary, and then Uzama, and then Deanna.
All right. Well, before I go into that, funny story. I live 10 minutes from where they did the Poltergeist.
Really? Oh
Yep.
my gosh. That movie freaked me out, man. I can't do horror movies. I can't do all that stuff. It's just, ooh, I like the fluffy stuff. I like nice and happy. All right, tell me about your post here.
Well, is
Is this a person that you know?
no, that's what the AI gave me.
The AI gave you this. Okay, so let's go ahead and read your post. Why not take a ride on the smart side of life, folks? Ever compared buying a shiny new car versus investing in some prime real estate? One depreciates while the other appreciates. Guess which one is which? Hint, the vehicle ain't it, peeps. That is awesome. If you wanted to add a question, the question probably would be, what are you investing in? Because you may get comments, but even if you don't get comments, it'll make people start thinking.
Okay.
Great share, Apex. Thank you for being here.
No problem.
All right. Now let's go over to Claire. Is it Clary? Am I saying that right, honey?
Yeah.
Hi, Clary. All right.
Hi.
Did you put your link in the chat?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
it's there somewhere.
All right. Let me see if I can find it.
You know, I didn't even know you could do spooky posts. I've just generated one on my AI, and yeah, it's brilliant.
Okay.
I love
Clary, I'm
spooky.
not seeing your link.
You
Let me try to
know-
look you up and see if I can find you this way real quick. CLAR. Oh, no, IREY.
EY,
What's your last
and
name?
then On Facebook, it's Tasha. So TASHA.
Okay. Where are you from?
Yeah, that's it. England,
I love your accent.
just
It's
outside
beautiful.
London.
Part of the UK connection over there.
Love
Yes.
it.
Rocking
All
it.
right. Is this your post right here?
Yep.
That's quite a photo. Is it your own or did the AI give you this?
The AI.
Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and read this. Was this a surprise post or a caption with suggested image?
Caption with
Caption with
suggested, yeah.
image. Okay, beautiful. Excited for the future. Hey there, fellow network marketers and sole proprietors. Are you ready to embrace the incredible possibilities that the future holds? Well, buckle up because Nowsite is here to take your online marketing to new heights. At Nowsite, we understand that staying ahead in the digital world can be challenging. That's why our AI-powered system is designed to help you effortlessly generate social media posts, custom websites, email campaigns, SMS campaigns, and so much more with just a few clicks. Say goodbye to traditional marketing struggles and say hello to a brighter and more successful future. And then, so this was the long post with caption, correct?
Yeah, I thought
Beautiful.
I'd try that because I haven't done that before.
Love that. And it gave you a couple of different points here, which is fabulous. And it gave you this picture. Love this post. Sign up today. Get ready to soar into the world of limitless online marketing possibilities. Only thing you may want to do is decide whether you want to keep this photo or go get one of the Nowsite photos with the actual stuff on there and replace the photo, which you can do. Completely up to you, but
Okay.
it's a fantastic post. Great job.
Can I
Okay.
ask a question about Clary's post?
Yes, if it's quick.
I don't know if it's quick.
Okay, well, let me know what the question is.
Okay. I was always taught not to say the name of it. Then they can Google it. They can buy step her, go around her. She should be more curious. She's given too much information. Is that, what do you
Yeah,
think?
there's two different camps like we talked about yesterday. And I'm never here to tell you that one's right or the other because I know people who have had success with both.
Okay.
So me personally, I do not say the name of my company that I am with because I'm not my company. I am the product. So for me, myself, I help people build amazing businesses. I help them learn how to have better conversations. I help them learn how to have retention, which the majority of your business is retention. It's not sales. It's actually retaining customers because if you can retain, you can continue to build. So I have like several different things that I do that all are part of me as a market, as a product. So for me personally, I do not say the name. However, there are many people on this call who do say the name of their company, who do very well saying who they are and who they represent. There are people in network marketing like Charnel Wolverton. She is all Young Living and she is the young living person, you know. And there are people who are very successful at this is my branding, this is who I am, this is, and they are their company, that's what they are. So completely up to you. The one thing that I agree with Linda about this is that if you give the company name away, do they need you? However, if you have built such a reputation of being the go-to person about something, that philosophy kind of squishes also. So completely up to you which way but
Makes sense.
you have to decide who you are, if that makes sense.
Yes, totally. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go over to, I know Deanna hasn't really shared much and I want to try to get as many new people in here. So let's go over to Deanna and Vesna. Let's go to Deanna first though. Hey, Deanna, did you have a question or did you have a post?
No, I have a post on Facebook.
Okay.
You've got me in yours there.
Beautiful.
So you talked about consistency yesterday. So
Yeah,
I did a long post yesterday. That's not me.
that's not you. Well, oh, there you are.
Maybe it's because there are other Deannas in this world.
There we go.
That's it. Yep, there
Okay.
we go. Yeah, so this I did a long post yesterday and it ended up being on my blog. So then I thought I'll do a short post on consistency. Because we only have 5 minutes, I must admit I should have paid more attention to the photo that they applied, because some people would be turned off by prayer. but otherwise, the copy was really good and different for Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn as usual. So that was great. So you could read that copy to see on the consistency.
Let me ask a question. Nina, when you look at this photo, do you think of yoga or do you think of prayer? I thought of yoga.
I just wrote it in the chat. I think of yoga. That's
I thought
not
of yoga
okay.
too. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good.
So-
Because you
so-
don't want to, I mean, I'm all for prayer, but yoga is part of the fitness routine that I mentioned.
Right.
Okay.
So I thought of yoga when I saw the photo, but I know Nina does
Oh.
yoga, so I wanted to ask her. So, okay. So consistency is key to happiness and fulfillment in all areas of life: family, friendship, fitness, nutrition, business, and faith. Reflecting on my transition from corporate management to becoming an entrepreneur in the network marketing industry, I realized the importance of consistency, whether it's sticking to a healthy lifestyle or maintaining strong relationships. Consistency sets the foundation for success. Is there an area where you need to be more consistent? Let's strive for excellence together. I love this. This is great. And I love your question. The end of the question, I think the only thing I would have done a little different is where it says, is there an area where you need to be more consistent? I would have probably said, share down in the comments below and let me give you some suggestions or something like that.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Well, it's
But it-
interesting that I didn't mention 2AI, but they brought in my background in corporate
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
And I
Isn't that
thought
amazing?
it shows that they are looking at who you are and putting it into the post.
Exactly. So when you train your AI, it's asking you what you do, what's your background, what are your dreams, and all these different things.
Yeah.
And it's learning all about you. So when it makes the post, it sounds like you. So great job, Deanna. Thanks for sharing today.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's go over to Vesna real quick. I know Vesna's new. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, hello.
Hi. Did you share in the chat your link?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let me see
do.
if I can find it. I think I might have saw it here. There's, let me go up. Let me go up. There you are. Okay, beautiful. Oh,
Oh.
your content is blocked by privacy.
oh my God.
So, and here's a good point. This is where we're going to
Yeah.
stop for just a second, everyone. I want everybody to see what just happened. She shared her link, and this is what I got. Now, that's a couple of times here today where somebody shared their link for the post, like Chad, same with Chad's, and content isn't available. This happens when your post or your page is set to friends only or something to that effect. And if you are building a business and using your social media in business, this would be like Pepsi saying, I will do a commercial, but only at 2 a.m. when everybody's asleep, because I only want this certain segment of the population to see it. That's essentially what it is. Instead of Pepsi saying, I'm going to buy a Super Bowl ad so everybody sees my commercial, I'm only going to make my commercial available at 2 a.m. because I do not want most of the population to see it. I only want this segment of people to see it. That is exactly what setting your profile to private or to friends only is about. Now, I know a
Okay.
lot of
Can
people.
you show how to change it?
You go into your settings. I cannot do that because I can show privacy stuff on mine that I'm not comfortable with showing. But you do go into your settings, and there's an area right at the top that says privacy, and you can just find whether it's friends or all of that. But here's the thing that I want you guys to think about. If you are using your social media to build your business, then it is a business tool. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have another Facebook that's shut down for friends and family only that you use for that personal stuff on there. You can have multiple Facebook profiles, personal profiles. But if you're trying to use your personal profile for your friends and family only as a business and have it shut down, this is essentially what the majority of the population is going to see, and you're not going to get the sales and stuff that you want, or the conversations or relationships. So thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. And then tomorrow, if you get it changed, come back tomorrow. I'll happily share one of your posts tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, any Q&A today? Any questions? Raise your hand if you have questions, because I want to take the last few minutes that we've got here to answer anybody's questions. Nina's got a question. All right, let's go over to questions.
I have a question. If I pick my own caption, can I change after I get the text? Can I change it to suggest a caption?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. So and sometimes I have done caption, suggested image, caption and suggested image, and then afterwards not use the image, and I've used my own profile. If you switch though, remember, I'm going to show you what's going to happen here. I'm going to share my page. So if I go like this and I switch to one of these, watch what happens over here on the right. Everybody see my post right here, right? I love this post about my workshop, but if I go over here, it's going to take that away. So if you change out of it, you're going to lose what it is that you've got over here. Does that make sense? But if you come back over there, you've got it again. Okay. Perfect. All right. Brandy, did you have a question today, dear?
Good morning.
Good
I
morning.
am so new to this right now. I'm just
Good.
kind of absorbing everything. I've stockpiled pictures, but I haven't made my first ad yet.
Okay.
But let me tell you, I'm very excited. This is what I needed. This
Good.
is what I needed because my challenge is to move from old school marketing. I've been in marketing for 50 years.
Yeah.
To this new way. And so I have a lot to absorb.
I love that. We'll come back every Monday through Friday because it's different every single day. We take a different aspect of social media. We talk about different ways of starting conversations, different ways of doing your sales. And the questions that people ask always start a different conversation that everybody learns from too. So just come every day. I'm happy to help you however I can. And I'm so excited that you're here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here too. I appreciate your help.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And remember, if you are brand new and if you have not signed up yet for the program, make sure you get back with the person who actually invited you here today. They have a special link for you with a special thing for you to sign up. So you want to make sure that you don't miss that. Okay. I got at least one more question. Hopefully I can do real quick. So Norma, what's your question, dear?
Okay, well, I think I might know the problem. I did a Facebook post. It was the first one I did from this. So I was real proud of myself. I thought I'm going to do it today. And I posted it, but I have no idea how you find the link that you need to share in the chat. I don't know how you do that. All I was getting was the link to my Facebook page.
Perfect. So a couple different ways you can do that. If you want to just give me your page and I can find it, you could just give me the URL up here. So this is Deanna again. And you could just give me this URL that's right up here, facebook.com/Waters Deanna 2. That's her handle. And so you can just give me this. You could also click share when you're in your phone, and it will say a link there. On the phone one, it doesn't have link here. But on the phone, when you're in on Facebook, on your app, on your phone, there's also a link thing that it says share link, and you can just click the link on there as well. But if you're on your desktop, the easiest way is probably just send the URL over. It's more the page that I'm trying to find, because sometimes sometimes people have very common names. And if they're not friends with me, then it's really difficult to find the page. So you can either friend me and then I can find you really easily, or just send the link to the URL to your page and I'll find you.
Okay. And I will say that I thought I had changed my posts to public.
Yeah.
But the fact that I wasn't seeing it out there and just getting things from friends.
Yeah.
I realized, I went back and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't get that changed. I deleted the post. I'm going to repost it with the public setting.
Perfect. Well, tomorrow, if you'd like us to showcase the post, just be one of the first ones to raise your hand, and we'll showcase your post tomorrow.
Yeah, if I'm able to get on there. Thanks.
Okay. Sounds great.
May I jump in here for just a moment?
No, I hold on. Linda was next.
Got it.
Okay. Well, this I could probably Google, but I did a post and I put it on Facebook, and then I tried to put it on LinkedIn, and it saved it as draft. I don't know how to find the draft on LinkedIn.
Draft in LinkedIn. Oh,
That's okay. I can look it up. I know.
Yeah,
I'm kind
I
of
was
a
gonna say,
weirdo
I'm not a big
question.
LinkedIn person and I don't know
Okay.
that. Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
Okay,
it's fine. It's fine. Thank you.
you're
Take the other
welcome.
gal's question.
Okay, okay, let's go back to you, Brandy.
Just for in a comment for the about the public thing,
Yeah.
I have found that I will change it to public, and a few days later, Facebook will change it back. So I've gotten
Yes.
into the habit of every day before I start my day to check it. That's all. To
One
make
thing
sure
that may
that
be
Facebook
happening,
hasn't changed it.
well, one thing that may be happening is in your overall profile settings, you may have your overall profile settings one way and setting a post another way. So first place to look is your overall profile. That's the number one place you look. And then you can also set privacy for each individual post as well. And sometimes those can actually end up getting triggered to private sometimes too. So those are
See,
the two
I didn't
places
know
you
that.
would look. Yeah.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Hard stop. Sorry, guys. I've got my next meeting in 3 minutes for a training that I do. So, and we've got Cheryl coming on here in a few minutes also. So I got to give the Zoom back to her. So have a wonderful day, everybody. I love you all. Remember to come back tomorrow with questions. We'll show you a new way of using the AI, and 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. in Italy. I'm going to start thinking in Italian. Have a great day, everyone. I love you
Thank
all.
you.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye,
Good
guys.
class, thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.